came here for something else and like I had to come by and see. Okay, thank you so much. I'm from North Carolina. Okay. But here from Chicago. Oh yeah. No, stop. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm just right here. Get every single time. And
That's the harder, stiffer version of the action. You like let's keep let it keep going. Let it keep going. Let it keep going.
Welcome back to my second channel. And if this is the first ever video of mine that you've ever tuned into, wow, what a first video. But in that case, my name is Hope, and this channel is where we just hang out and review weird things. Nice to meet you. And today, I have been saving up a secret collection of the weirdest TikTok products that I have found, and also that you have been tagging me in over the last several months. So we have quite the variety today. So in general, you guys tag me in all kinds of fun things. Some things are adorable, some are artsy and crafty, and then some, like this today, are absolutely cursed. And oh my gosh, for some of these items, I don't know what bricks you've been placing in your algorithm to get us here, but now we're all here together. In fact, some of these things that you have been tagging me in are so cursed that I literally couldn't even buy them and put them in this video. Like, I really appreciate your enthusiasm for strange and morbid products, but I will get demonetized. For example, these are horror-faced teddy bears. I don't think I could show it, but if you want nightmares, just go ahead and look these up. But the entire comment section for reference is just these memes, if that tells you anything. And then the next thing that you guys tagged me in might actually be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm flooring it again, but it is this like hyper realistic tiny baby that you can like birth out of a slime placenta. It's so strange. And then I think the reason that I got tagged in this is because the top comment is, imagine those people that buy the undelivered mail getting this. And everybody was like, Hope, that would happen to Hope. Don't put that evil on me though. That better not be in my next lost mail haul. Anyway, I did not get those. What I did get is slightly more tame, and we're starting with, okay, this one's like cute and cursed. Our first product is this monster onesie, and I don't really know how I felt about the fact that you guys saw this and immediately thought, Hope Scope. I kind of love it. Like, it's a silly fun time. So I got this on TikTok Shop for $30, but it's the type of thing that's being sold on like every website and for a wide variety of prices. So who really knows where it originated or if we even got the original. I just hope that it comes with this comb that they show in a bunch of the videos. So they had all of these different monsters and colors you could choose from, but I had to go with the classic green looking one that's in most of the videos. This monster, I swear it looks so familiar. Like, it has to be from something, right? It's called Big Mouth Monster, and I know that there's a cartoon called Big Mouth. I've never seen it. If you have seen it, is it based on the Big Mouth Monster? I don't know. Also, it kind of reminds me of the Fuggler toys, and I have beef with Fugglers. I don't know why, but I cannot, well, I do know why. It's the human teeth on the plushie of it all, but I can't stand them. And my For You page serves them to me all the time. You will never catch me with one of these. And the Powerpuff collection, they did them so dirty. Like the Powerpuff girls are the cutest. And this is what they look like as fuggles. Anyway, back to our onesie. Not as bad as a fuggler. It's like ugly, but like a little bit cute. I would say more in a boo way than a fuggler way. Giant Ziploc is interesting. I don't think I've ever received clothing in a giant Ziploc bag. Okay, so as you can see, I got a size large, but I am a little nervous about the sizing because of this comment. This person said, I am 5'4" and this was not long enough. I ordered an extra large. So I have a good like 4 inches on that person and I got a size. Oh, it's like kind of soft. It's very like fishy looks wise, not it doesn't smell fine. Interesting. It's a lot like thinner of a material. It's kind of like I would say almost like a snuggy material as opposed to like an actual like costume. The hair is so weird. Okay, so it doesn't come with a comb. The other thing that's a bit perplexing is it doesn't come with the feet, with the slippers, like in the video. So the dogs are just gonna be out in this outfit, I guess. What is this? This is like a baby onesie zipper situation. Is that how you're meant to get in? It's just through the and then and I hate that. I hate that there's a face on pocket on the side. Why is that there? All right, let's try it on. Wait, there's no handholds. Oh, wait, there they are. Oh my goodness. Okay, I definitely see what they're saying about it being short. It basically like cuts off below my knees. It's a bit right. Is this everything you guys hoped it would be? I mean, it is really comfy, I'll give it that. This little guy on the pocket still makes me uncomfortable for some reason. I don't know why he has to be there. How do I get myself into these things on this channel? By the way, if you're wondering why my hair is going to continue to change throughout this entire video, it's because I dyed my hair, but I can't show you yet. Because you have to wait till the main channel Hope Scope video to see it. In the meantime, this is a fun throwback. Okay, our next product. This one will not leave my For You page alone, and apparently it won't leave yours alone either because I get lots of tags in it. Finally gonna investigate. It's this weird, I feel like you can't even call them glasses because you can't see through them, but they're glasses that blink like as you blink. Unclear from the videos how that's possible, and I am not the only one wondering based on the comments. So today we're going to investigate. Like they're kind of expensive. They're $20. It's like a price where it's like expensive but not expensive enough that it has like crazy technology. I don't know. It's confusing. Like, do they have a built-in camera, sensor of some sort? Do they connect to power, Wi-Fi? The reviews on these are mixed. There's almost as many 1-star reviews as there are 5-star reviews. And my favorite part of the description is where it goes from like quirky glasses all of a sudden to like what looks to be an eyelash ad. So I guess we're getting eyelashes too. There were lots of color options. Obviously, I went with pink. Honestly, these are gonna look great with my outfit right now. And the pink ones have like hearts in the eyes, so it'll be cute. Ta-da! Sure enough, we got why did they do this? I feel like they easily could have just permanently attached some eyelashes, but sure, why not put some false ones on every time you use them? Okay. Oh, you can see through them. There's like a little hole in the middle. Well, step 1, I guess, put lashes on them. Oh, okay, they're sticky. That's good to know. It looks terrible, but I love it. The lashes don't look like the lashes in the picture, by the way, but all right. Beautiful. Okay, maybe the lower lashes were a bad idea. So in case you're wondering, no, there are no batteries. No, it doesn't plug in. All you have is this thing. Oh, what? No, you have to pull it kind of hard and it hurts your, ow. Really? That's the whole trick? Ow, no, that hurts so bad. Oh, here we go. Okay, when I pull it backwards, it doesn't like push down on my nose as bad. What? Why is it stuck like that? You're American Girl doll when you've played with her too much. Okay, so they don't blink with your eyes. You have to manually pull it. That's not as much fun. Okay, they're a silly fun time, but like realistically, what am I? No, $20 is such a ripoff. This seems like the type of thing you could get at like a party supply store for $3. Wouldn't buy again, but like I said, it does look pretty cute with my outfit and my hair. Wait, was I supposed to put the lash like on the lid? I messed up, guys. Yay. Okay, it hurts so bad when you pull down on them like that, but side. Yay! Somebody wanted to say hi to you guys. Leo has been a little bit MIA from the videos lately, and I know you guys really miss him. He's obviously been a huge part of the channel. He's almost been around the entire 10 years that I've been making videos, which is crazy. Frequently asked question about Leo. How old is he? He is 9. Isn't that wild? So Leo wanted to be a part of this video today, but he didn't fully understand the assignment of this video, that it's supposed to be something weird. So instead, he's gonna do a show and tell about something that he loves and has been in most of his entire life. It's his food. It's from the brand The Farmer's Dog, and they're the sponsor of today's video. The Farmer's Dog is a service that delivers gently cooked, freshly made pet food with balanced recipes. Fun fact, Farmer's Dog actually, the plans are get 60. Thank you so much to the Farmer's Dog for sponsoring today's video. Say thanks to the Farmer's Dog. Our next product is weird in the best way. So I feel like this hair is kind of giving Daniela, and I didn't do that on purpose. But it's very fitting because our next weird product is a baddie, specifically a beanie baddie. And it's exactly what it sounds like. Things that would send a 90s kid into a coma, and it's this. So here's the TikTok, and tell me these aren't low-key the most iconic things you've ever seen. So the website is called Trinket Bee, and they make all of these, but they also make these like taxidermied Beanie Baby plaques, and the guts are like beads and flowers and stuff. It's hilarious, it's nostalgic, it's creative, but we're specifically here for their baddies. And the tagline of this section is literally baddies. Many have called me Sid from Toy Story. Here are my horrifically cute hybrid creations. I couldn't have explained it better myself. Okay, so we have lots of options. I personally feel emotionally drawn to all of the birds for some reason. There's just something so silly about their like large, oddly shaped bird heads and necks on the Barbie body. Oh, and you can select the skin tone of your Barbie, which is a nice.
Greetings, welcome to Sports Center. Nice to see you. Hope you enjoy your new home, your new destination. It'll be great. But first, get a good look. We'll see you later.
Touch. Okay, but highly requested, so those had to be special order new. But the ones that we got, thrifted. More from the description, she's sure to be a conversation starter, a diva for sure, and will stand out in your space. I mean, it takes a lot to stand out in my space. I have some interesting specimens, but I think my beanie baddie is gonna look really nice next to my furry baddie that Caitlin made me. It's kind of like the same energy, right? Are you ready to see baddies that I got? Oh my gosh, I was not expecting them to come in like a cute box. Wait for this. Ta-da! How fun with the little doodles. So first one is an ostrich baddie. It's so good. Like I saw that head and I couldn't not get this one. That is hilarious. Things that we all wished we could do as a kid to our toys, but our mom would get mad. I love her. Look at the tail. Also, the clothes are moved on, so it is going to look like this for the rest of her life. So that's our first one. Her name is Stretch. That's kind of horrifying. We've got Stretch, and we've got this one's cute. It's a little blue jay, I think you would call it. Oh my gosh. I love the two-tone skirt on this one, and what they did with the top. Feet are hilarious. And then the tail. It's so good. This one's name is Rocket. Amazing. Well, Rocket and Stretch are going to be joining their fellow weirdo toys on the trinket shelf. Surprisingly, I think this next thing is my most tagged in product of the whole bunch in this video, which kind of makes sense because you guys know that I love a weird beauty product. And this is a perfume in the shape of a cleaning bottle, which is honestly a hilarious concept. Like something that you should not be putting on your body, but it's meant to be put on your body. Cute idea. It was a pretty pricey perfume, but it is from a luxury Italian brand. The brand is Moschino. Quirky luxury brand, I would say. This perfume is usually $90. It was on sale for $42.69, which is the same price as like Ariana Grande's Cloud perfume or Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth. So my expectations are high given the price and that it's supposed to be design. So I went with the blue one because it's the one that looks the most like just straight up Windex, but they also have a pink one and a gold one. Here's our cute box. Ta-da! It's so cute. Are you kidding me? I'm kind of obsessed with this. Fresh Couture. Oh my gosh, even the back, it says works great on at work, on a date, to a formal event, and much more. Caution, this perfume may make you feel fresh. That's adorable. And I think you can actually spray it on like a real Windex spray. Okay, it's really little. Here's like an actual cleaner model for it. It's like the perfect perfume size. How many ounces is it? 3.4. Ooh, it is glass. And time to find out if the spray works. I'm gonna be devastated if you can't actually spray it. What? It's not worth it. I changed my mind. Why? It was right there to be able to spray it with this. It's just like a regular perfume spray. Dang it. Ugh. Okay, let's try it. It's very fresh and clean. I am personally more of like a warm scent, like a comfy, cozy scent, and this one's just kind of that like sharper, fresher. Like so, a lot of times when I read through the description of a perfume, it fully makes sense to me. I'm gonna say this one doesn't make that much sense. I'm just getting like fresh and florally. But here's like all the notes that are supposed to be in it. It's basically supposed to be like kind of citrusy, but I'm not getting any orange, no raspberry, no woody bergamot. Like the flowers are just fully taking over. Interesting. And then I didn't get the pink, but I guess the pink is also pretty florally, but has a little bit of like a grapefruit twist. The pink box is cute that one comes in. And then the gold is giving like ultra secret rare. And that one is a fruity cocktail with some rhubarb. I don't know. Something tells me they all just kind of have that same like clean, which makes sense because the branding. Interesting. Wouldn't buy it again, but it's really cute to add to my arsenal of weird beauty products. Honestly, this next product is where this entire video began. One of you tagged me in this like over a year ago, and I've just been waiting for the perfect video to include them in. So here we are. They are these toe slides. Exactly what it sounds like. The whole shoe is just one big toe. They're very much giving Spy Kids the thumbs vibes. They're so silly. Like imagine seeing someone out in public wearing these. So the brand that made them is called Bravest Studios, and they're kind of known for their weird shoes, quite frankly. They have these like Hulk looking green ones. And then these like very oversized looking clown shoes. And their shoes are quite expensive. These big toe slides, we're talking $100. So I feel like everybody like in the comments kind of wanted to get them because they're so fun and silly. But then you see the price tag, taking one for the team, and I will buy them so you don't have to. Also, I have an intrusive thought of something I want to do with these. I'll show you after we unbox them. Okay, here they are. Oh, they were like a collaboration of some sort. Toe slippers, packaged in New York. Keep refrigerated or frozen. That's terrifying. Interesting. They have the Bravest Studios logo. The colors are kind of weird. I feel like it shouldn't be that purple. Which basically brings me to my DIY plan. So I saw these toe slides. And I immediately thought to myself, wouldn't these look fabulous? So here's what I'm thinking. Here are the pins that I picked up. These are kind of the vibes. I want something like fun and summery. Okay, well, this top one is kind of cute with the stars. Specifically, this lower big toe, it's kind of giving like Van Gogh Starry Night vibes. That's if I'm feeling like challenging myself a little bit, or we could just go the typical summery vibes with these floral ones. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. The question is, do we want to do all flowers or do we go with this like Y2K French tip? Ooh, and then I think I have a flower stencil. I think that's what we should do is that one. All right, time to paint. I started with the base color. I think it kind of turned out perfect. I like my base color better than the purple that theirs started out with. And then I added my little pink to orange to yellow ombre, stenciled on the white flower, added some little rhinestones, and here, my nose. I think they're so cute. What do you think? Does it make you wish you had a big toe slide now? Honestly, I can totally see myself using these as my pool slides for the summer. I'm gonna add like a glossy top coat of some sort, and then they're done. But I would say it's an upgrade to how they started, in my opinion. Speaking of crafts and DIYs, our next product is Mega Gross Minis. So I was thinking it's mini versus equivalent to when like Easy Bake Oven did the Queasy Bake Oven. It was basically like a for boys rebranding. But actually, these Mega Gross Minis are not owned by Miniverse brand. It's actually from a brand called Zuru that makes similar products. And here are some of the lovely minis that we could get in these balls that I purchased. We have a mini prime, but it's slime. We could get the McMaggots. These are disgusting. We could get a croc, but it has like a severed foot in it. I kind of hope I get that one. I feel like that's the most like on brand of them all. An iPhone, and there's like so many more, and they're all equally horrifying. So you can get these on Amazon, and it's basically the same price as a Miniverse ball. I got 2 for about $17, and get a load of this subscription. With over 40 new parody minis to collect, you'll be holding in your barf so you don't spew. Will you find the legendary stinky scented mini? So that's the secret rare. It just smells bad. Can't wait. Oh, it's so silly, but I had to get it. Okay, here it is. Comes in this 2-pack. Oh my gosh, the Budtella. Ew. It's like toilet paper. These are awful. I'm wondering if they collabed with these brands or if they just like kind of straight ripped them off since they changed the name a little, you know, like Mind Barf instead of Minecraft. Oh my god, what are we gonna get? What's the secret stinky? Did we get 5 in one ball? Did we actually get 10? That would be crazy. That would kind of make sense because that's usually how these Subaru ones are. You get like several things. You were excited for the secret stinky? Did we get it? Oh, he's excited.
Walmart Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour, so new parents can travel a little lighter.
That's all you.
What does that mean? Does this mean we got the Crocs one? We got a Crocs sticker. He's really interested in something that's in here. Toilet slime. Oh, okay. And then in this one, toenail tacos and more toilet slime. Great. Here we go. Oh my gosh, the packaging is really impressive. It's like these little grocery bags. And we did get 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Plus the toilet slime, I guess, counts as a thing. All right, first one. Got the Spittles. Oh, that's awful. Oh my gosh. It's a mouth that's like throwing up. Who thought of this? It's a Funko Pop toilet. That one's kind of cute, actually. I'm not mad about that one. Is the iPhone. Let's go. And then even the social medias on it are called like Fart Book, Sick Talk, Poo Too. It's so like 7-year-old boy coded and I love it. Hey, what's in this little one? Magnifying glass. I feel like saying you get 5 was a little bit of a lie. What am I supposed to do with this toilet slime? Is it like actual slime? Oh yeah, I think it's just ew. It has maggots in it. Oh my gosh, that's so gross. I hate it. Next, come on, give me the Crocs. Got the sticker for good luck. Oh, what's this? You think it stinks? It smells like plastic. This is the ice cream. It's an ice cream cone, but second is foot odor fortune cookies. Not the secret stinky. That one should be. And the last, ew, it's like mayonnaise, but it's a tongue. I don't get it. It just makes me uncomfortable. Oh, we didn't get the Croc, and I don't think we got the secret stinky. Like none of them smell good, but it's just like in a weird plastic way. If anybody's ever gotten the secret stinky, let me know what it is. Who needs a significant other to cuddle with at night when you can have a giant eggplant hugging pillow? They're scary. It's just like imagine waking up to this thing staring into your soul. Bernina made a good point in the comments and said if one day it refuses to let go, literally nightmare fuel. These are all over the internet once again and completely different prices every time. So I got one at Walmart. And the reason I keep picking Walmart is because Walmart just has a really good return policy in case we get completely scammed. Oh, speaking of that, I tried to get a cheaper toenail because I didn't want to spend $100 on those slides and look what showed up. Okay, these were $25. Unfortunately, sometimes you just can't go cheap on things. But hopefully our plushy eggplant goes a little better than that. Walmart did refund me for this, by the way. They said, yeah, that was not all you were advertised. Okay, so this eggplant was $105. And that's for the 27-inch one, aka the cheapest one. There's also a 37-inch one and a 40-inch one. So we're gonna open the 27-inch one, but just keep in mind there's one that's almost twice as big. Also, we need to talk about the title of this listing. Eggplant hugging pillow. Eggplant patting pillow with RC heat and pat arm Bluetooth voice recording long leg hugger sleep Cuddle Pillow's ultimate sleeping buddy for adult. There's also no reviews on this, so apparently we're the first person ever to buy it. Can't wait. Okay, but the part that really gets me about the title is the Bluetooth voice recording. What does that mean? So is it like recording me while I sleep? Or are you meant to like record something and you can like insert it like a Build-A-Bear? Either way, I don't think I like it. So this is how it came. Oh, it's like fully vacuum sealed. Look at that. Okay, so see how big it expands to. I love the look on his face. He's just like completely emotionless. He's acting like he's gonna be here hugging and cuddling me fully against his will. He's kind of cute. I am kind of creeped out by how big his hands are, but that's fine. I'm gonna be so honest. I can't feel any like electronic. Like it's just stuffing. No way did I just pay $105 for just stuffing. He didn't come with a remote? Why was this $105? He definitely doesn't have a padding. Like I'll just sit here and do this. This might be the worst money I've ever spent. We've got one more chance to redeem the eggplant, and this one might be even weirder. This one's an asparagus, and I think it's scarier because of its face. I think it's an asparagus, or is it an onion? Bok choy. It looks like the asparagus from VeggieTales. I don't know. It's a choose your own vegetable. He's scary. I don't like his sneaky smile and side eye. And this comment says choosing your baby's lifelong paralysis demon is crazy because they're advertising it as like it can comfort your sleeping infant. And it's supposed to be the same thing with the hands that kind of like twitch. The side eye is killing me though. All right, I'm not gonna lie, the packaging for this one's not much better, but it came in a fancy little bag. Baby series. I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. You come with a remote? I think so. A little heavier for sure. See, yeah, you can like feel the battery packs in the hands. Look at it. Oh, Leo's going crazy. Leo loves them for some reason. Cast your votes below. Is he a bok choy? Is he a green onion? Is he an asparagus? The problem is the entire remote is in Chinese. Oh, we got music. Ah! How do I get the music to stop? You like it? I don't know what she's saying, but I like it. Okay, I'm putting it in. We're in English now. I'm guessing you just kind of like pick a finger. If we feel comforted. Hey. Stop! I don't like that. Oh, there it goes. So I can put the remote from the asparagus into the eggplant. That's about all it does. Oh, it's quiet. We did it. We silenced it. That's like $200 in plushies I'm never getting back. Well, I think we can officially say this is the weirdest haul that's ever happened on this channel. Thank you so much for the tags. As always, tag me in anything else weird you see. If you scan this QR code that's on the screen, it will follow me on TikTok. I think you'd really like this video that's on the screen next, so go ahead and click it and I'll see you over there. Hey, Meta, take a picture.
In Madison's apartment. This is her first apartment on her own, which is so exciting. But it's also meant that she's needed to take it a little bit slower when it comes to decorating her space. And Madison's friend Mel is actually the one who nominated her for this makeover.
She works so hard on this finally the first space that she can call her own. She's always had like multiple roommate situations and she writes all the time. She's like an amazing writer. And when I read her stuff, I'm like, "Hmm." And then I walk into her space and you do. Yeah, it's so great. She has to furnish very slowly and she has to choose between the curtains and the couch and she built the couch. She really wants to host as well. Yes, we're all very excited to watch Love Island together. It's like our favorite show. We all so that's not all the group chat is for June and July. It's just Love Island. She really wants to host the watch parties. But you know, it hasn't been able to happen yet. So she's gonna be taking that responsibility on this summer.
Honestly, I love this couch, so it will definitely be staying. But I'm so excited to give Madison her dream apartment, including hooking her up with some curtains. Entire neighborhood can see me. So this is Madison's style, which I'm kind of calling cool girl plus vintage and retro and eclectic. Everything that communicates a cool and effortless girl lives here. However, I'm about to put a lot of effort into this apartment. Now, if you're a subscriber, hi subscribers, thank you for clicking that subscribe button as we provide you this free, entertaining content. I start with coming up with plan and taking measurements. Now, in this space, we need to solve for the overheating as well as no privacy issue. Definitely some curtains will help with that. Madison would love a little bit of division between the bedroom and living room, so I'll have to figure out what that means. Madison would also like to host people here, and we definitely need more lighting because there's literally only one lamp. I actually don't know what it looks like in here at night because it must be dark. So let's fix the space for a girl, you know? I'm here at IKEA and I will definitely not be eating this time. Just kidding. You can eat. But I am here for a very specific product that I've been wanting to use for a while now. This is the Alvarly system and it can be used for a closet, but my main purpose is going to be a free floating shelving room divider. That is until I realize that it's not purely tension as advertised, it does require screws at the top. Now, I am allowed to drill in Madison's place, but I am very concerned this will be just like too many holes. So I decided to reach out to Mel to see what she thinks about a few more holes in the space. Okay, Mel said screw into the ceiling. She will personally help her patch holes when the time comes. Feeling good now. Okay. Okay, with the green flag from Mel, I'm going to get the shelving as well as some lighting. And nothing says cool girl more than a paper sphere pendant. Also, never forget to go to the as is section because the paper pendant that I wanted, of course,
was here because I always just have the best luck. Also, I have been looking for a coffee table option, and seeing this low profile wood coffee table is perfect. So I am picking it up.
Actually had such a good 24 hours on Facebook Marketplace. I found a locker that I'm going to use for something and also a rug. And these are both like messaged and it basically came the same day. And they were both 15-20 minutes from my house. So right now we're going to go get a rug. I just got a storage locker for when I'm doing makeovers, and I think my life just got so much better. I'm so happy. Okay, I got some of the larger items down, but it is time to keep shopping and thrifting for lighting and some additional seating options. I'm also loving that it's summer now, so I can shop at garage sales, which is just such a good time. It feels so community oriented, and I think the prices are much better than the thrift stores. Okay, with pretty much all of my prep and sourcing done, I am back in Madison's space, and I've had her move out. I've also had about half of her furniture move out. So we're in a really good place to get started. And I actually have Rochelle working with me on this project in a few ways. She's already installed an AC unit, which is going to really help with how hot it is in here. It's the summer, the sun is shining, and I need to get that thing on already. But Rochelle also has been working on an epic IKEA upcycle. I've challenged her with trying to turn a basic bed frame into a luxe upholstered one. And she made a whole video on this. So if you want to pause and not spoil it for yourself, you can go watch that right now. Otherwise, spoiler alert in 3, 2, 1. No, because Rochelle absolutely ate this upcycle. It's going to change the space so much. I think it's going to be one of Madison's favorite parts. And we get to hook up Madison with a much improved mattress thanks to today's sponsor, Lisa. If you're a subscriber, you know that we're big fans of Lisa mattresses, and we put them in so many bedroom makeovers that we honestly have our own little focus group now, and the results are in. Everybody is happy and sleeping much better. I like to think a room makeover can change lives, but honestly, so can a good night's sleep. This is something I do not mess around with. I go to bed at 9:30. I wake up at 5:30. Have a sleep routine. You'll thank me later. So I sent Madison the Lisa Sleep Quiz in order to get her personalized mattress recommendation based on her sleep preferences and needs. And the results are in. Drum roll, please. She got the Legend Chill Hybrid mattress. This mattress is great because it's a hybrid, meaning it's foam and dual springs, so you get cooling layers of cradling foams, and dual spring systems provide support. Ready? Lisa, and since we know this apartment gets so hot, I think Madison will especially appreciate the cooling features. Like literally, this mattress is cool to the touch. And speaking of what this mattress is made of, Lisa is committed to eco-friendly materials as well as sustainable manufacturing practices for a better planet. This specific mattress is the Wirecutter Pick of 2025, which, if you know, is the place that we all go for our tried and true recommendations. A good night's sleep is something I strive for literally every single night. So if you feel like that's something that's missing in your life, it might be time to upgrade your mattress. In which case, you do not want to miss the 4th of July sale, which is 30% off. Plus, with our code, the Sorry Girls, you'll get an extra $100 off. You can shop Lisa. The link is in the description down below. This bed is so cool, girl. I think Madison's gonna love it. But there's a few more things I want to do to bring this bedroom together today. So I was actually looking for a new secondhand side table for her, but then I was like, wait, I'm looking for basically the same thing, but with this much more character. So instead I decided to add character myself with a knob. How cute is this chunky chrome knob I picked up? Now I will say the picture on the website showed 2 and they were $30. So I was like, that's expensive, but it'll save me from buying a new side table. So I think it'll be worth it. You got to read the fine print. The fine print said 1, even though the picture showed 2. Now this was $30. So I'm not ordering a second one. And I actually think just one is going to make it special. And since they kind of already have built-in handles, this is just for show anyways. You're getting one handle, Madison. It's going to be all that more special, you know?
And the last thing I want to tackle today is getting up some much needed curtains on these windows. So I already went ahead and installed my clips here for my favorite telescopic curtain track system. I will link it below for you, but basically it requires very minimal holes and it's great for any size because it's telescopic. I don't have to cut any track or anything, and the sliders are super smooth. I'm picking up today's furniture and decor pieces from my storage locker. And honestly, it's just so cool that I can turn this cart of what seems like not much into a very cute living room. So that's what we're tackling today, is like mostly the living room and the layout. I'm so excited because I'm actually using some pieces that Madison already has, but I feel like we're gonna be able to make a big difference by just like rearranging some things. Okay, I'm gonna get started with clearing out the things that I don't need or that are in my way. I love when people have things that they love. It makes my job so much easier because I feel like no matter what I do, this place will still feel like home because things that you love are in it, you know? Okay, next I'm moving out this rug. I think it's just too small for the space and we can do better. I picked up a really cool second hand. It's a pretty big rug, so I'm hoping it works in this space, but we're gonna have to move the couch up. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Cute. I did buy a rug pad. We need a rug pad. Sometimes you're like, today's the day I won't need a rug pad. Today's not that day, my friends. And better now than later because we don't want to have regrets and rug pad regrets, which are honestly kind of worse sometimes. Okay, now we get the couch back in position. Actually, before I finalize where this couch is gonna go, I want to put in some pieces that are kind of going to decide the layout of the room. This lamp, the one lamp she has, I think I'm going to be relocating towards the bedroom. And this, which is kind of her desk slash dining space, I think is taking up a lot of this kind of hallway. So I want to actually put it right here. For my next pick. I'm so excited. Okay, so what I didn't like about the TV stand that Madison had here is that, first of all, it was a little boring. Second of all, it had open storage and her couch is really low. So I know we can go with a slightly lower TV stand and closed storage, and something interesting would be nice. So I'm actually going to do something I've never done before. Okay. I decided we should do a locker as a TV stand. Hear me out. I honestly don't know how I came up with this idea, but when I was searching on Marketplace looking for a replacement TV stand, everything was either so expensive or just like not that interesting or really deep. At some point, maybe I came across a metal TV stand, like something from IKEA, and that made me start thinking of metal as a material. And I was like, you know what's metal? Metal lockers. And metal lockers, if you turn them on their side, are skinny and low profile, also close storage. Is one of the weirdest things I've done. I don't know. That's so good. This has to be the bottom. Are we obsessed? I fear we may be obsessed. Hold on, I need to see if it works. Oh, wait. Okay, so we're all doing this now, right?
Please hold while I play Tetris to figure out how this living has to be laid out.
This year's Madison's, and I actually want to put it on the bedroom side, but it's not really fitting there. So it's gonna go here, which I'm happy with. Matches the couch nicely. So honestly, the whole point of getting this living room layout figured out was so that I can do the thing I've been most excited for, and that is the floor to ceiling room divider. The vision is that it divides the bedroom from the living room and still feels like open and airy, but if you're like chilling in one or the other, you don't feel like you're in the same room, you know? And I do have support to do this because I looked up some instructions online and everybody was like, it was hard and you need 2 people. So I have Arachi with me and we're gonna figure it out together. Why is this so crazy? So I am confused. So I just put one on the inside. Wait, where's the side? Oh my goodness. There chills? What the hell? That's the way it goes. It's upside down. Yeah.
Step inside the ring with the Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN bundle. Stream the WWE's biggest live events all year long, plus everything on all of ESPN's networks and services.
It is time to get out of grace.
May not know much, but I know that this is looking so good. So we have these shelves up here. These are almost in place, but this is really the only placement I know I want is that a shelf high so I can put a trailing plant or like a light up there and also a shelf right here at the back of the couch so that it acts like a console table since I don't have a lot of room on either side of the couch to do like a side table. And I'm just realizing you could like sit here and watch TV. Ain't that right, Rosh? Like imagine the Love Island viewing parties, like everybody just lines up and watches. We have like it is like theater seating. We have options, that's all I'm saying. I saw so many cool things people are doing with this. I saw somebody make like a walkway. Like imagine there's no shelves here. And you made like a walkway. I almost did that for the bedroom, but also painting these or doing like wood shelves, like your own custom wood shelves. It'd be pretty easy just to buy everything except for the shelves and then do your own chunks of wood stain. I love this so much. It's not even done yet, but you may see me do this again in a different kind of way. The shelves are shelving. But before I send Rochelle away, I do want her help with something in the bedroom. I picked up this faux cowhide because I really want this little closet and mirror area to become kind of like a little dressing area. And I do have a rug pad put down because this one definitely needs one that I can put. This is a weird one, folks. Not gonna lie. I think so. It's really hard to tell, but I think so. Guys, Rochelle helped out so much today. We got the rug down, we got the shelves built, and this bed. Thank you, Rochelle. But wait, there's more. You will not believe what she made me. The most perfect brown scrunchie out of the fabric from the bed, if that's not obvious. I love this. This is Rochelle's tradition, but I actually love that it's brown because I feel like then it matches perfectly, you know? That looks great with your hair. Okay, thanks, Rosh.
My pleasure. Good luck with the rest of the stuff that you're taking care of.
I'm gonna cut out some rug and style some shelves. Since this shelf is double-sided, I actually alternated the way the books are facing so that it looks good from both sides. Okay, we're basically starting final touches, but there is a lot of final touches. We're basically doing an entire gallery wall, and I have so much lighting to install. Starting with this one. This is such a gorgeous thrifted lamp that I've grabbed, but it didn't have a lamp shade or like a harp system, so that made me a little nervous. But then I found something called a saddle base, and this, oh, I need a bigger size. Hold on, it came with a bigger size. And I can actually just add this to the lamp to give it a harp. And when I was at the thrift store, I did see this other lamp with a nice shade. And I'm personally a big fan of like oblong or oval shaped shades. I just think in a small space, it takes up less room. So you can put it up against a wall nicely or on a slimmer bookshelf. This is also an adjustable harp because I didn't know exactly how tall I want it to be. So this way I can move it up or down. It's gorgeous. You've seen us do this before, but I'm doing it again because it's just too good. It's using a plant or a bird feeder hanger as a pendant light hanger. If you don't have room for lamps on surfaces or your floor, definitely use your vertical space. Obviously, wall mounted lights and small spaces go so well together. I thrifted these stools, which will be great for hosting dinners when necessary, but can be used as a tabletop when not in use as seating. Also, this light, I also got it in the assets section. One last thrifted pendant over the dining nook / desk, and this may seem like a lot of lighting, but lighting is the key to a well-designed and cozy space. And if you need help with your lighting situation or space, Becky and I design our Story Squad Plus members' spaces every other week over on our Patreon. I'll link that down below if you want to join in for that content over there. We will also react to the spaces that you've already made over, which I have been loving. Okay, I can't believe how many lamps I got in this space, but they were all necessary. And something else I think is necessary is getting some art up on this wall. Madison actually has a bunch of like art and posters, so I'm pretty much using what she has and going to try to do a full gallery wall moment, like maximalist. Okay, so I'm trying my best to iron out some of these wrinkles in this poster that Madison had rolled up, but please share your tips for this situation because Madison loves this poster, but it is very wrinkly and ironing it is only getting me so far. I'm also hanging the non-framed pieces with these magnetic push pins. Honestly, they're so easy to use and they don't leave holes in your art, which is such a hack and they look chic as heck. You may have noticed a few empty pots laying around, literal pots too, and that is because I need to go get me some plants. And folks, we've made it. These slow-mo shots means it's finally final touch time. Over here in the bedroom corner, Madison had this black mirror, which was a little small and simple for the space. So instead, I'm bringing in this larger thrifted gold mirror that can lean against the wall and it just opens up the space so much. Okay, Madison just messaged and she's on her way upstairs. I'm so excited to show her. I'm actually feeling quite confident. I think it looks so cozy in here and I cannot wait to see her reaction. Hey, Meta.
Translate this. Dear Kylie, I painted a portrait of you. Here's a photo. Aww. Chewy is the answer to 4 questions.
Be concerned about this.
Gas? Let's ask Lifetime. And hard questions.
She's not overdue for her horror.
Okay, so follow me. Nervous. I'm excited. I feel like there's like people in here as well.
It's just me. It's me. Okay.
Inner space in 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh my God! Wait, that is so comfortable. It feels like a cloud. You just like fall into it. Oh my God, the leopard print.
I know you had underbed stored and I didn't want to get rid of that. So this is actually.
Oh my God, you're kidding. Wait, that's life changing.
I know.
I was not expecting this at all. This is amazing. This is really perfect because I think before it felt like I was sort of just sleeping in a really big living room. I couldn't even fathom this layout. This is so. Now there's like a divider and everything is just. Wait, I love this. Wait, I love this. This is yours. This is so good for hosting. And like where the desk is perfect.
Yeah, now it's not in the way, and I feel like we can pull it out, and you have a lot of secret like stool situations here.
Oh,
So that way you can like pull it out, get some people around, and
Yeah.
if you want to sit, you can.
Oh my God, wait, the car.
Necessary.
So, oh my goodness.
Is that all I really needed to do? It was just
Honestly, just like the curtains. It was such a big, I was getting real close with the neighbors.
Oh, this is so beautiful and like so well curated, and it feels so me as well.
I think I was like kind of worried. I don't know if I don't like resonated with it, but this is like, wow. I literally could have never done this on my own. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, hold on.
Out the whole way.
Yes, my girl.
Yes. I know. Crazy.
Did I need
Yes. The gallery wall. Like, are you kidding? This threw me for a loop. I was not expecting a spider for some reason. That would be now. I'm gonna try very hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to say it.
When's the Love Island watch party?
Well, would you believe it? They share it every day. So if you want to stick around, we're gonna be watching it tonight.
Your first big girl solo apartment is such a big milestone in any woman's life. And being able to make this apartment into a home for Madison is what I love so much about what I get to do. Just seeing how much this is going to impact her life and the people around her is so special. I'm honestly jealous I'm not at these Love Island. Next week on the Sorry Girls, Becky is transforming this, dare I say, offensively millennial gray bedroom into a space that you would actually want to spend your time. So we hope to see you there. Bye.
The radio spectrum data from the time of the murder. Yeah, let me just figure this out. And be sure that you feed it through my suit.
What's your suit's already doing? It's just, it's way too much data. Yeah, think I've got it.
Patch it into my saving. It's working. I can see the shapes of people moving through the cell signals. Carlos said he left at 1:30. Let's fast forward to there.
Missed the vouch. Oh, wow.
No idea what you're doing.
What, don't they have porn in your time?
Just fast forward to 1:30.
Okay. She was alive when he left.
Did you see that off to the north?
Yeah, I think it looks like spaghetti outside the apartment.
That's how he got in.
Look again. It's not a he, it's a she. Carlos definitely didn't do it.
Carlos, why haven't you answered my calls? You okay?
There's somebody who'd like you to think that I wasn't. Let's say, hypothetically, it was Heather. That still doesn't explain why she'd go after me.
She set it up to appear that you killed yourself in guilt over strangling Alicia. That way all the loose ends are tied up nice and neat.
What motive would she have for killing Alicia?
I think they'll let Jim die then.
Oh man. Kira, found something. I continued looking through satellite footage and I followed the murderer after she left the scene. She gets into a car, the kind with the driver's wheel on the right side. I think it's a Figaro or something.
I like that car you mentioned is sitting in the driveway.
You can't come in here. I'm calling our lawyer.
Oh, you should probably do that. Jim, I gotta talk to you. Sarah, I'll talk with Carlos. We're just heading to the campaign office to see the election results. You got a few minutes. What's going on?
Mrs. Martin, would you mind rolling up your sleeve, please? Excuse me?
What's this about?
We have proof that someone was on top of Alicia's building and rappelled down to her window. Someone small, lithe, athletic. Are you saying I killed her? Are you crazy?
Your prints are all over Alicia's apartment. And you made several phone calls to her. You were at her apartment? What is going on here?
She asked me to stop you from pestering her. Alicia wanted it to end, but Jim wouldn't let her. She kept asking him to leave her alone, but he kept calling, texting, showing up at her doorstep.
That's not true. She knew I didn't love her anymore. She was the one who kept showing up here.
You had an affair with Alicia. That's what this is about? That's why you wanted her dead?
Don't be ridiculous. Jim's indiscretions are his own.
Whoever killed Alicia tried to kill me today, and I managed to cut her right on. Roll up your sleeve.
Fine. There. You happy? It's your car out front, isn't it?
Ask her about the secret $10 million contribution that was made to Jim's campaign.
Tell me about the money, Sarah. You've got the integrity, the intelligence, and the balls to go as high as you want. All you needed was the extra financing to get there, but you stubbornly refused to deal with any large contributors, so I did it for you. Alicia found it. She assumed you knew. She was gonna ruin your reputation and destroy your future.
The murder?
I didn't know they were gonna kill her. I thought they were gonna scare her. They said they had as much to lose as you did if anybody ever found out. Who had as much to lose?
Sarah, who gave you the money?
Tell them. Tell them.
I'm scared that if I say anything else, they're gonna kill me too. I'm gonna speak to my attorney.
When are they down at the station? The statement from the two of you.
I'm already late. They're waiting for me at the campaign office.
Too bad we have to wait a little longer.
Carlos, please. I'll return the money. I didn't know.
I protected you. And you lied to me about Alicia, about everything.
It was politics. Okay? It wasn't personal.
We got you.
So did Sarah give up the source for the illegal contributions yet?
No, and my guess is she won't. She knows we don't have any physical evidence tying her directly to the murder. She'll leave it to the financial fraud, make a plea deal. Her political career will be over, but I doubt she'll see any jail time.
At least you got Carlos off the hook.
I gotta go.
They dropped the obstruction of justice charges.
It's great. Are you okay?
Jim won the election. That's all it's been one big lie. So stupid.
Ricky told me about the affair.
Like it was a long time ago. It was before we were married, and as soon as it happened, I realized it was a mistake.
What other secrets are you keeping from me? Do I need to pull all of your digital files?
Kira,
We have this technology, scanning our every move, keeping us honest so we don't have any secrets. But I always thought that if you really loved someone, your husband, your best friend, that you wouldn't have to rely on tech. How naive is that?
oh, it's not naive. It's how it should be. Look, I was afraid that if I told you, you'd never agree to marry me. I don't think I could risk losing you.
It always come up with an excuse to justify lying.
Kira, I love you. I'm gonna do this right. I swear, I will never keep a secret from you again.
When you think you know somebody and you think they're gonna betray you.
You were just being a good friend. Speaks highly of you and highly of them.
Yes. Look, I'm sorry that I kept information from you on the case.
I'm sorry that I went to Jim behind your back.
Let's make a pact, you know? No more secrets from each other. 100% honesty. What do you think?
I think that's where we get into trouble. Sometimes you have to do the wrong thing for the right reason. And I would rather keep a secret from you than break a promise to you.
I get it.
We do have a loose end. Killer. You know she was a woman. Strong. Agile.
She was quite a fighter.
And your friend Jim, now that he's won the election,
He controls everything that goes in and out of the ports. From there, it's just a quick jump to mayor.
this is the gentleman I told you about.
Congratulations on your win. Let's talk about the future.
It's just got a lot more complicated.
Fox is your home for the biggest World Cup ever. The biggest stars. The biggest games. One golden dream. Just witness 2026 FIFA World Cup on Fox 1. Previously, I'll continue. Please, freeze!
My suit is damaged.
What did you do to it? It's been more secrets from each other. 100% honesty. What do you think?
Sometimes you have to do the wrong thing for the right reason. The piece of the time travel device is missing.
Hello. Stars. Yeah.
It's just got a lot more complicated.
In the current round of testing, we are focusing on ways to use light spectra to neutralize aggressive behavior in criminals.
How far advanced is the product? Advanced. We found soldiers to be the ideal test subjects due to their elevated levels of aggression. And since they're indentured to SADTech for 20 years of service, we have many eager volunteers. Show them how it works.
No freaking way.
You're fired. No, you can fire. Just kidding. Every tiger can be instantly tamed or made to attack. All that's required is to identify and then stimulate the corresponding neurons.
By stimulating the brain with repetitive patterns and vibrations, we have found that you can actually control a person's state of mind and implant specific thoughts. Observe. Stand on one leg. We still have a few kinks to work out, but I can assure you this will be as safe as a baby lamb. Greg Morris! Hold on, wait. You that? What are you doing out here without eye protection?
Sorry.
No,